Okay, so this is day 2 of our Via Francigena experience, which we actually went out this day and started hiking because the day before was just a travel day.
Right.
So we left our very comfy bed and a lot of our stuff. We left a lot of our stuff that I was going to need later that I didn't want to carry over the mountains. And we left some other stuff. We left in the hotel. They were really nice to let us leave that in the hotel. And so then what do we do?
We went to the tourist office, and we were asking for information about the Via Francigena, and we were trying to decide, were we going to go see the dogs at the Berry Foundation then, or when we came back to get our stuff. And the woman at the tourist office told us we had to go, and we had to see the amphitheater, which was right next to the Berry Foundation.
This is true. And it was very nice.
Yes.
It was very nice. This is true. So we went to see the dogs and the whole history thing. We did get to pet the dog, but it wasn't near as exciting as I thought it was going to be. But the museum was nice.
It was very nice. It was a nice museum.
And it was on the way out of town, so that was good. So we kind of started getting our bearings on what kind of signage are we actually looking for, and
a little bit confusing.
It was very confusing. It's been confusing the entire time. We just thought that day, we thought, well, we just need to get our bearings and we'll figure it out. We're one day from Rome and we still haven't figured it out.
That was the first time that we actually followed a sign that wasn't a Via Francigena sign, and we ended up on the Via Italia. There was a red and white sign.
Oh, yeah.
And we never really got confident that we were back on the book the whole time.
Yeah, because we also have a book that gives detail, like turn left, turn right, 100 meters here, 50 meters there, 70 meters there. He's a lying bastard because sometimes he says turn right when you're actually supposed to go left.
Yeah.
Sometimes he doesn't put marks at all in the book. He doesn't give any significant things like the amphitheater. We're going right by this amphitheater and he doesn't even mention it.
Right.
But we didn't realize that at this point because this is
just
day 1 of our hike. So we thought it was us making these mistakes.
Right.
But there was a section, it was divided, there was a section that it said in the book and on the Via Francigena app that there is, it said it was very dangerous. It actually had chains.
Yes.
But the most dangerous part was me trying to take a picture in this most dangerous spot.
Yeah, because you almost fell over the side.
I did almost. And it was not because of my selfie stick.
No, it was just because you're taking a picture.
Yeah, I would have got the good picture and rolled right down the mountain. Yeah. Yes, I did.
But we went past the grape. The grape arbor, and we ate just a few.
We didn't steal any major. We wished later that we'd had taken like this whole handful, but we didn't. We only tried them.
They were so good.
Yeah, we wished
fresh grapes.
Yeah, they were very good. We went through a lot. We did a lot of grape arbors or grape plantations that first couple days.
And that was also being the very first day. We got to a point where we were following signs and not the book, that we weren't even sure where we were in the book at that point.
Right.
And
that happened every day.
And we thought we were, the sign said we were 30 minutes from Osieres, where we were supposed to go. So we walked uphill about 3 miles and looked down the hill.
These are Swiss mountains. This is the Swiss Alps. We walked halfway up this freaking mountain because the sign told us to go. Well, the book told us to go that way. And the sign said 30 minutes. And like 3 freaking hours later,
we looked down, and 3 miles down is the town that we're supposed to be at.
Yes, it was. We were not very happy at this moment. And it was getting dark.
Yeah, it was getting dark.
It was getting dark, and we had been out there all day, and I really thought this was my fault because I had not turned the page in the book because I was tired. And so I thought I missed something. So I felt really terrible. And basically what we did was we just found any road that was leading downhill, we took it because we could see the town. So whatever it took to get down there, we didn't care.
And we eventually made it down to the town just before dark, went into a hotel, and as luck would have it, there was a big race in that town the next morning. But this hotel we went into had 2 spots left in a shared room with 2 guys.
Yeah.
With 2 shared bathrooms for the entire floor for an extremely exorbitant price.
Yes.
And we took it.
Yes, we did. We would have slept on the floor in the restaurant if we had to, I
Yeah.
think. It was, because it was dark. By the time we got to the hotel, it was
dark.
almost dark. And even more than the room was food.
Yes, we were starving.
We were starving.
Yeah.
So we shared the night with 2 dudes. And of course we had to have the top bunk, which was a little difficult for me to climb bunk steps with my foot out of my brace. So that was a little difficult. And
It was so
the
hot in
dude
that
that
room.
was really hot because the guy shut the window because apparently he was half naked. So if he put some clothes on and opened the window. I don't get it with these men that they complain that they're cold, but they sleep naked, or at least partially enough naked that I noticed he was enough naked. But they left at 5:30, so that was kind of good. So we had everybody left at 5:30 other than us and a couple other people that had rooms.
There were a few other hikers.
There were a few other people, and so we actually did get the bathroom and everything to ourselves. So so that was day 1. It was tough.
It was very tough.
It was tough. I mean, it was uphill almost the entire way in single track, really narrow. I mean, they were
windy and narrow.
Yeah, what is that called?
Switchbacks.
Switchbacks. I mean, up and down, up and down, up and down. It was day 1. Day 1 was tough.
Yes, it was.
And they had good food at the restaurant, so
Yes.
that was good. And a nice guy, a little dude from Canada that spoke English. So that was even better.
It was.
So that was day 2.